Hi friend, welcome to PLANTI.com. Today I am going to demonstrate about my first YouTube session, Amino acid of biochemistry. We have to know what is amino acid. The term amino acid signifies that one is amino group present and one acid group present. This amino acid is a building block of protein. Here, amino acids are compounds that containing carbon, hydrogen, oxygen and nitrogen. Here we see that carbon, hydrogen, oxygen and nitrogen present. 4 different type of atom present in amino acid. It contains 5 different parts. These amino acid contain 5 different parts. One is a carboxyl group, a amino group, a distinctive side chain that called R group, a hydrogen atom and a alpha carbon atom. Here we see that 4 different group, amino group, bond NH2, one carboxyl group, bond COOH and a hydrogen atom and a variable R group. 4 different groups are connected a carbon. This carbon called chiral carbon. This is alpha carbon. Chiral carbon because 4 different type of atom in present in her 4 hand. And here 3 different group, amino group, carboxyl group and hydrogen atom are common. These 3 are common in each amino acid except proline. And this variable R group are different in every amino acid. These side chain that called R group are actually determine the property of amino acid. The additional carbons in an R group are commonly designated beta, gamma, delta, eta and so forth, proceeding out from the alpha carbon. That means this is alpha carbon, 4 different groups are present, one amino group, one carboxyl group, one hydrogen atom and this is R group, this is alpha carbon and here designated beta, gamma, delta, eta, that this R group, this is beta, this is beta, this is gamma, this is delta and this is eta. So forth. Amino acid signified by mRNA codon. That means although more than 500 different amino acids have been described in nature, only 20 amino acids are commonly found in mammalian protein. These 20 amino acids are coded for by DNA. We know that DNA to RNA and RNA to protein. Here 4 different bases: uracil, cytosine, adenosine and guanosine. These 4 different bases create all amino acid. Here uracil, you have to write here UC, you have to write UC, UA and UG. That's continued. CU, CC, CA, CG, AU, AC, AA, AG, GU, GC, GAGG and UCAG, write every type. UCAG. These type amino acids are created. And single letter code. That means each amino acid name has an associated 3-letter abbreviation and 1-letter symbol. The 1-letter codes are determined. The 1-letter codes are determined by some rules. Unique first letter. If only one amino acid begins with a particular letter, then the letter is used as its symbol. For example, alanine, this first letter created A, so single letter is A. Cysteine, C, first letter, single letter C. Glycine, G, single letter G. Histidine, H. Isoleucine, I. Leucine, L. Methionine, M. Proline, P. Serine, S. Threonine, T. Valine, V. This type. And in other case, more commonly occurring amino acid have priority. That means glycine and glutamic acid, glutamine. Three type of amino acid, but glycine is more common than glutamine and glutamic acid. So glycine is G and glutamine and glutamic acid are not first letter here. Similar sounding name. Some 1-letter symbol sound like the amino acid they represent. For phenylalanine, phenyl, that sound like F. Arginine, R. Tryptophan, W. This type. And letter close to initial letter. And lysine, L, near to letter K. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, near to the letter K. That's why this single letter code here K. Here we have remembered only 9 amino acids which are different in their first letter. Here arginine different here, R, cap, first letter A, but they have here single letter R. Asparagine, first letter A but single letter N. Aspartic acid, D. Glutamine, Q. Glutamic acid, E. Lysine, K. And phenylalanine, F. Tryptophan, W. And tyrosine, Y. These 9 amino acid you have to remember, but except other are started by their first letter. When asparagine and glutamine are hydrolyzed, they are determined to the respective acid and cannot be differentiated. Therefore, the resulting mixture are designated as ASX and GLX. That means here aspartic acid D and asparagine N and glutamine Q and glutamic acid E. When it is hydrolyzed, aspartic acid and asparagine hydrolyzed when that called B, and glutamine and glutamic acid hydrolyzed here when hydrolyzed that called Z. Structure of amino acids. Here alanine, valine, leucine, serine, cysteine, glycine, isoleucine, methionine, asparagine, glutamine, tryptophan, phenylalanine, proline, threonine, tyrosine. These all structure you have to remember. And lysine, arginine, histidine, aspartic acid, glutamic acid, all are. Classification of amino acid. Amino acid can classify it in various types. One type is basis of nature. One is non-polar. That means non-polar, it is away from water. If you have to know the single letter code of amino acid, then it is treated like a code. GF Vila MP. GF Vila MP. Polar uncharged. Cis NTQ. And it is may be polar charged. Charged may be positive and negative. Positive charge HRK and negatively charged DE. Aspartic acid and glutamic acid, and positive charge histidine, lysine and arginine. This stuff you have to know. Basis of requirement. Essential, semi-essential, non-essential. Essential amino acid means these amino acids are not present in our body and it is essential for our body. That essential. It also like as a code if you know the single letter code WA Vila KTM. Semi-essential HR. Non-essential, it is present in our, this type of amino acid are present in our body. CGS they any Q. This is you like as a code. Basis of R group. Aromatic group WYF, phenylalanine, tryptophan and tyrosine. Aliphatic, vamp guard, alcohol, ST, amide, QN, sulfur, CM, hydrophobic, WYF, Vila, MP, hydrophilic, CGS they, HRK, NTQ. Basis of occurrence. Previously I say that there are hundreds of different amino acids are present in the living organism. However, 20, 22, 23, what you say? Amino acid participate in protein synthesis which are incorporated ribosomically into protein. Such amino acids are called standard amino acid, and some also not abundant in protein, that are non-standard amino acid. Basis of precursor, it also classified by basis of precursor: ketogenic, glucoketogenic and glucogenic. Glucoketogenic, only ketogenic here, KL, glucoketogenic, WIFIT, and glucoketogenic, GPS and HR, EVMCQ. Thank you for watching.